Hello everyone, this is New Racer here, and we are at K1 Speed in Addison. Let's get started on our lap. As you can see, I'm going to be going around the hairpin turn, trying to figure out my car, and then we go into the double S's here. The goal here is to try to stay as close to the wall as possible without losing any speed. As you can see, that nice gentleman over there just let me pass, which I gotta give credit for. Now we're trying to pick up as much speed as possible before going into the hairpin turn. I like to go wide into the hairpin turn, that way I can get my car rotated for the double S's. And then I'm gonna try to get as close to this one corner as I can, that way I can get good momentum going off into the next corner, where I'm setting up basically as much speed as possible for the hairpin again. As you can see, I do that hairpin pretty good, but I do have a problem. I wasn't as close to that wall, or any walls I'd like, and this is costing me valuable time. Although that last wall I did do pretty good at. And I should always be as close to these walls as I can. I'm trying to do the apexes correctly. It helps shave off time. And now you'll probably notice that I won't be doing any cheat laps in this. And the reason for that is I'm just trying to practice, make myself better at karting. Any tips or tricks down below in the comment section would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys have any tracks that you think would be very fun for me to check out, please do leave them in the comment section below. You'll see I always go wide into the hairpin turn, and I'll get as close as I can. And you see I messed up right there. I got loose and I spun the car. That basically has messed up this whole lap for me. There's no way to improve, and I realize that I'm making even more sloppy mistakes by hitting the wall. You'll see that I go up and try to look at my time, even though I should realize that I'm already messed up. So I'm going to try to do something a little different and go into here, and it looks like I just slipped. Oh well, I try to rebound, it's not that big a deal. As you can see, I'm getting close to every turn possible. I shouldn't really have to turn in that little bitty S right there. That will cost me some time. There are not a lot of people on the track, as you can see, and the reason for that is that it is late at night on a weekday. If you ever want to come here and get some lap times in, I suggest you do it then. Although it will be slick. As you can see, I am still having trouble with my kart. I do think it is my fault at this point in time, and I realize that. I'm just trying to push it as much as I can, get everything I can do. And that costs me right there as I mess up that hairpin turn. And that basically messes up all my S's turns as well because I don't have any momentum going into them. I'm going to get as close as I can to that wall, and then I'm going to try to turn a little before I get to that wall, which I did good at. And you're going to notice me go wide and try to cut into the track at that hairpin. That is perfect. You're going to see me then get as tight as I can in these last two S turns. Then I'm going to cut inward as hard as I can. Try to keep my momentum up. As you can see, I'm getting close to passing somebody on the track, and I'll have to do that quickly. You're going to notice that while they go into the S's, they actually get on the brakes a bit, and that is never a good thing. Never do that in the S's. You want to be full throttle, barely turning, just kind of straight line through the S's. You'll notice now that I've caught up to him, but I can't pass him yet. He brakes going in here, which is a mistake, but he goes to the middle to block me. I'm on the outside just trying to make him nervous, trying to make him make a mistake again. And you'll see that he actually brakes coming here as well, which isn't a good thing, which makes me get right to him, and then he brakes there. I don't know if he was trying to let me by or if he just had a mistake, but it's fine. You'll see me go through the S's one more time right here, and that's the end of the video. If you guys haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on everything I do.